Good morning, beautiful people. I am back. Hopefully you can hear me up over this air conditioner. It's very humid. We're at like 87% humidity today. We got some thunderstorms trying to roll through again. But you know what? I'm not even going to complain about that. Now, hit that like button, subscribe to my page, hit the bell notification, leave a comment down below. I want to talk to y'all about yesterday, and I want to, hopefully you can hear me up over the thunder too. Well, yesterday I decided I was going to go for a walk. Need to get out, work my knee out and everything. My knee is still messed up from August of last year. And the section of the city where I live at, there's not many sidewalks. So yesterday I had, of course, my cane with me. You know, I'm trying to walk along, do my thing and everything. And I had my service dog with me. Not only is she my husband's service dog, but she's my service dog too. She helps me with my mobility. So, and plus it gave me a chance to, you know, get her out, walk around, you know, and make sure that she is up to date with her training. Well, yesterday I had crossed the street. I didn't feel like walking up in the section of the road. It is immediately up in people's yards, not unless you can find the sidewalk, and there's not that many sidewalks, like I said, on the side of the city where I live at. Excuse me, I gotta let her back in. It's fixing the storm, and she does not like storms. She'll tolerate them. Sorry about that. I had to use my Flonase earlier, and it's still draining. So, I need to get up there and clean. But, like I was saying, I had walked by a house. I was like, no, I need to get up on the other side of the street where there is somewhat of a sidewalk. Had walked by this one yard. I saw the guy out there. I did not see his dogs. He has no gate for that yard or anything. For the front yard. He didn't put his dogs out there in the backyard. Now, I'm going to state this straight up, people. Straight up. I will always and forever support all bully breeds, from the Frenchie all the way up to the Bull Mastiff. Okay, and everything in between. And I love Rotties. Oh my goodness. I think it's all the ones that get the bad rap. I love those breeds. I didn't see his dogs right away. Not until I got across the street where there is somewhat of a sidewalk in front of his house. I told him when I got across the street, that's when I saw the dogs. I was like, dude, are they trained? Are they trained? I asked him twice. I had come to a complete stop. Here come the dogs running. I knew I was not going to run because that was going to hype them up and amp up the dogs, you know. Like, woohoo, we're on the chase. No. We're not doing that. Ooh, lightning. Gotta love it. So, I was like, no, I'm not running. And I told him, I was like, I asked a third time. I was like, dude, are your dogs trained? I have a legitimate service dog here. And he goes, that's not a service dog. Dude, yes, she is. She is 100% legitimate service dog. Then he was up there, well, your service dog would be moving. No, she's at a complete stop because I am. I'm standing my ground because your dogs are trying to charge her. I had to stick out my cane to make like a buffer zone. Then it started. Here comes the Roddy running around. Well, there's somewhat of a drop off. There's only a little, it's not that tall. It's not even like a foot tall, the gate. The fence. The dog is standing there. And I was like, oh boy, here we go. I could already see it. I knew it was coming. And then all of a sudden, his Roddy looked down towards the end of the fence and went through that area. Like I said, there's no gate. It's strictly just a drive, like the driveway area. They have no gate there. And I knew if he didn't jump that 1 foot fence, he was going to try to go around. I knew it. He went around. He's hollering at the dog, Loki, come back here. I turned around, I was like, dude, get your pet now away from my medical equipment. He's like, so he came up out of the yard. The dog's hair was all raised up on its back and everything. Now, the dog he's reactive. And he will show aggression. I need to buy a GoPro. Wherever I go, take this GoPro with me to show y'all. She's a legitimate service dog. She stood right there. She didn't growl. She didn't show her teeth. She didn't snarl. Nothing. But this darn dog sure did. It was growling. It had all of its hair raised up. I was pissed. And I told him, get your pet away from my medical equipment. She is a legitimate service dog. And then he's telling me, he was like, well, just go, old lady, go. And I kept telling him, your dog is not trained. Get your pet away from my service dog. Oh, my dog is trained. No, it's not. If it is running up out of the yard with his hair all up, and then he's telling me to get up off of his property. Dude, I'm up on the sidewalk. The sidewalk belongs to the city. Okay? Then he's telling me, well, just get your untrained service dog up out of here. I'm like, she's trained. She is fully trained. He could have been maybe 18, 19, 20 at the most. And I'm thinking to myself, now, like I was talking to my husband this morning, I'd love to go back up over there. Not to argue with this man, but say, hey, show me that you train these dogs. If not, I will train them 100% free of charge. Free of charge. I won't charge you anything. I'll do an hour every day until those dogs are fully trained. I would love to go, but hey, we're fixing to have some storms here. No, I'm not walking over there. Not right now. Yeah, I have an umbrella and everything, but I think I'll let the dust settle after yesterday. He kept telling me that his dogs were fully trained. Dude, no, they're not. They wouldn't be running up out of the yard charging my dog. There was pit bull puppies, there was a German Shepherd puppy, there was a Red Heeler puppy, there was this adult Roddy, Loki, is what he kept calling the dog, Loki. Now, like I said, I ain't got a problem with pits, I ain't got a problem with Roddies, I ain't got a problem with any of that. I love those breeds. But what I don't love is people not training their dogs. Doesn't matter if it's a service dog or if it's just an everyday pet, an emotional support animal. fully trained your dogs. All right, beautiful people. Y'all have a very blessed day. Y'all come back now, you hear?